Hello, this is James coming at you with another great video. Hey, listen, I just want to say welcome for those of you that have joined this channel. It is a new channel. Here we will be looking at different strategies and techniques to make money online. But I would like to start this broadcast by saying, hey, you have something special in you. There is, and that specialness that you have is called greatness. You know, we were all designed to do great things. And so here today, this is something that we're going to talk about, is doing great things with online marketing. First of all, you may ask, well, who is James Stephens? Well, I am originally from Houston, born and raised there. Spent just about all of my life in Houston, Texas. There I taught high school. I taught middle school and high school. I did that for 20 years. I taught everything in social studies within that 20-year period. I started out at middle school, then I went to high school, and then I returned to middle school. I attended Prairie View A&M, which is a historically black college just outside of Houston. Black colleges today are extremely popular since our current vice president graduated from Howard many years ago. As a matter of fact, she happens to be an Alpha Kappa Alpha, and I am A Phi A, or Alpha Phi Alpha, and we are brother and sisters. She belongs to the female version, which is called a sorority, and then I belong to the male version, which is called a fraternity, which is named as Alpha Phi Alpha. And alpha men are people who are starters. You know, they're often called the smart boys in college, and I did that. Also, when I was in college, I didn't become an alpha when I was in college. I became an alpha later. But while I was in college, I was involved in Persian Rifles, which happens to be a military organization. I attended college on an ROTC scholarship. I had planned to enter the Army and make that a career. And then when I had finished with my military service, I was going to become a teacher. And actually, I wanted to teach ROTC. But it didn't happen that way. I had to fall back on my plan B, and that plan B was to become a teacher. My plan B became my plan A, and so here I am. I was, 22 years old, teaching sixth graders, and I really enjoyed that. It was a good place in my life. I was able to give to society and help shape some minds. As a matter of fact, the first group of students that I taught back in the late 80s, 85, 86, 1985, 1986, they are all grown. As a matter of fact, one of the young students that I taught back then is very prominent in Houston. I happen to teach him and several members of his family, and they're doing extremely well in Houston. So that's great. Now, I would like to end this broadcast like a gentleman does in Houston. He always ends his broadcast with a blessing. Now, this is part one. Part two will be shortly, but this is part one. So let's go ahead and end with the blessing. The gentleman in Houston, he always ends his broadcast with the blessing. And I said, well, if it works for him, and he's being seen not just nationally, but internationally, I should try some of those same concepts and watch. If I do the same thing that he does, then I will begin to experience the same results. So here we go. Until we meet again, may the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord smile upon you. May the Lord be gracious to you. And may He give you His peace. Talk to you later. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.